Beautiful people, it's that time again that we do chit-chatting here on the page on GBC News. This is Ghana's authoritative platform that you get those who matter, only those who matter when it comes to issues pertaining to them, and especially for the youth and also for sports. Today, the chapter is on celebrating the good deeds of one of the most prominent senior high schools in Ghana and the capital, Accra. Everybody knows Labone Senior High School. Yeah. So they are at it again. LOSA Health Work 2023 edition is coming up, but the daytime who participate, why this year's edition looks unique. I have two personalities in the house. One a lady wearing a smile and a gentleman with a chest. Yes, okay, chichiche. Men in the house. So let me start with the lady. Let me introduce her. She's Juliet Aryeequaye. She happens to be the LOSA Assistant Secretary. Auntie Julie, most welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. Then the man himself, his smile alone tells you that indeed you have to be part of this work because Jane Ashe, just come and see something else. Here is in the person of Mr. Listowel Agbeli, President for LOSA, that is Labone Old Student Association. Gentlemen, most welcome.
Thank you very much to you.
It's a pleasure having you, the two of you here. It's been a while. The LOSA people I know, apparently you have many. So let me use this opportunity to salute Mr. Utopla, yes, former PRO for the Ministry of Youth and Sport and a president for LOSA, I think 70, somewhere. He said no students. So,
yes, it's part of that.
Mr. Pla, and my sweet sister, Wendy, wherever you are, I salute you. Wendy as well. So where do I start from? Lady, gentlemen, secretary, acting secretary, president. Let me start with president. Then I come to you because you are the one running the show down there, but the president there is the face. So, Mr. President, when we talk about LOSA Health Work 2023, what are we looking at?
Well, LOSA Health Work 2023 is another event of the LOSA Health Work that started in 2011. It was put in place by my predecessor, Mr. Joshua Kron, that I salute this morning. And this year we are going into the health work to exercise, get all the benefits of walking, and then also bond as much as possible. You know that even in our days when we spent from 1 to 5, sometimes to upper 6, 7 years in the school, you will be there and there will be some people in the school you didn't know. And there are some who would have come before you and those who come after you. Now with the SHS system, it's 3 years in the school. So there are a lot of people that go through Labone that you may not have met. So we use this opportunity to bond and let people know those who were in Labone. And fortunately to the current students to join us for the work. So it's an opportunity for the LOSA family to bond. Especially this year, the walk is a prelude to our speech and prize giving day, which is on the 25th of this month, November. And the walk is on the 18th. So we'll have the walk on the 18th, that's this coming Saturday. And then the following Saturday, we'll go to our school again for the great event of the speech day. So that is something that is very unique about this year's event.
Okay. Auntie Julie, so how many people are we looking at? Because if Labone, all of them are coming. So how many people, for instance, are you looking at saying, okay, I know some are outside the country, they'll be following you on social media and stuff like that, but those around, how many people are you targeting to be part of this work?
Okay, so first of all, let me greet all listeners of GBC News, especially our LOSA members out there, all LOSA students and current students of Labone Senior High will say hi because they're also coming on board. We're looking at thousands joining the work. Yes. So you can imagine the magnitude. A lot of us are going to come on board for this year's health work.
So thousands. Can you walk us through? Yes, we know Labone Senior High School. Those living in Oshu, everybody knows. Even Accra itself, everybody knows Labone. But the route we are going to use for this one, how many kilometers are we looking at? And where exactly do you start and where do you end?
All right. So at exactly 6 in the morning, we're all converging at the school, in the school premises, at the gate, Labone Senior High. And then we'll take it from Salisbury, all the way to the La Road. We'll cut it down through Osu Township. When we get to Dankwa Circle, we'll run you through Morning Star School, go to the back route, and then we are back into the school. So it's quite a lengthy
About 10
distance.
kilometers.
10
About
kilometers.
10 kilometers. Yes.
Oh, okay.
We're hoping
10
to cover.
So, LOSA student, please get your sneakers very well, because you will not be allowed to sit in the ambulance.
Now, Mr. Sampa, it's not going to be boring at all, because
I
we
know.
have a brass band coming with us.
I know what the
We
last time I
have
came, you people, some of the women with the body didn't want to be left out.
Nobody's going to be
So
left behind.
they allowed the ambulance, the rest to
Take the lead.
have
And
freedom.
they are
Yeah, just
behind
go.
doing their own
Everybody
thing,
made
yes.
sure those who started, everybody finished.
We all finished.
Everybody finished. So
We
I
all
was saying, whoa.
finished.
So which means that the
It's going to be fun. Walking with friends that you haven't
Yes.
seen in ages.
And-
You know,
and-
it's fun.
and the way you
Dancing
some were
alongside.
teasing each other, some were remembering
Yeah,
the good days.
yeah.
Okay. So let's say the 1,000 that are coming plus the current student.
Yes.
Okay. Now you talked about President. You said at the end you are just using it as a curtain raiser for your speech and prize giving day. But let's look at this bond that exists. LOSA, all students. How far has it gone? How is it like that? Really, everybody that seemed to have forgotten must come on board. How strong is this bond that makes you guys stand out among other schools that we know, senior high schools?
You see, I would say that when it comes to all students' activities, it's relatively similar across the various schools in the country. But in LOSA, as we speak, those in the diaspora, those in the US, UK, they are supporting. They are bringing in funds. Although they are not going to be physically present, they are coming in to ensure that they support the event. So when we meet on campus, that is where a young LOSA will meet the likes of Togwe Afede and say that, oh, I've been looking forward to meet you. I've never met you before. It's an opportunity for the old to guide the young. And those who are at certain stations in life that require some guidance, they will speak to their friends. We have justices of the Superior Courts of Judicature as part of the LOSA fraternity. They will be there. They will guide people through life, because we are all at various stages of our lives. Myself, I'm also in another international financial institution. So there are several benefits, and you will notice that when it comes to LOSA, what makes us stand out is that we are united. We are one family. And when you come and we are all having fun, you wouldn't know that this is the young generation or this is the older generation. As for the older generation, they say they have never grown old. They are still young. Some of them are telling us that you go and do the work. We will be watching the school gates for you. Others too say, you know what?
We are coming on board.
We are coming on board. We are working. There is one LOSA 69 member. What's his name again? I'll get you his name before we leave. He always comes and he goes through the journey. He left LOSA 69.
So you see,
When some of us were not even born.
so if you look at the whole thing, the reason I asked, yes, so on our screens, that's the logo they are using. So if you see it anywhere, it's Labone. No, it's Labone. That beautiful school. You know, since we saw changes in the academic structure in this country here and there, we've seen all students in various schools really coming on board to really come and augment, because currently admission, some of the schools are really being choked because everybody wants to be there. Labone is not exception. A lot of people want their wards to still be in Labone, senior high school. So in terms of the role the youth students are playing, for some, they've complained that they are being excluded because of the way the structure currently is. But for LOSA, I've seen lots of projects on campus. Can you walk us through some of them that the Youth Student Association are really part of it, that are really helping, and some of the measures you've put in place to really augment what is going on now? So it's like,
All right.
Walk us through some.
All right. So thank you again for the question. Labone O students are really, really doing well, bringing back to their alma mater. Last year, for instance, after admission, we realized that apart from the computer system engaging people into the school, we have protocol for members to come. The school is overpopulated. What do? And so students, parents, and all students go on board to get some housing system for boarders in Labone.
Okay.
Yes, we did that. And it was able to cater for
We did that for about over 200
students to
200
have boarding
students.
facility. Yes, that came
Yes,
from
yeah, about
old
200.
students. And then currently, as I speak to you, LOSA 98, we are 25 years when we finished Labone. And so this year is our 25th anniversary. And so as I speak to you, next Saturday, we're going to hand over a 12 block, 12 units, ultra modern toilet facility that we have done as a year group to the school.
Let me start applauding you before.
LOSA 98, all hands on deck.
Trust Juliet to bring LOSA 98 on board, you know. And I have to congratulate them. LOSA 98 has done very well. You know, when the boarders come to school and when the day students are around, because of disciplinary issues, the boarding house is closed. So you don't have the opportunity to go back to the boarding house to use the toilet facilities. So most of them use some makeshift facility that was done some time ago. And when they saw the condition, they said, no, it is not right. So they came together and they've put up something very beautiful.
Something
very
that resembles.
Yes, Labone. You see,
fits our school.
You know, the only school in a plush residential community. Yeah, that's Labone for you.
and the only school that houses one of the facilities for sports development in this country. You have a baseball, baseball field at your school.
Yes.
And it's for the national team. They come there and come.
Well, that is why I want to maintain a certain standard in the school, so that even when as an old student you walk in and you want to use the restroom, you should have a nice place.
A nice place.
And so that space, it's part of the plans we are putting together to develop it into an ultra-modern sports facility where we develop the field, because the field as it is now is bare, is more of a Sakura field. And so we are going to put together ideas and the plan is in place. We are looking at budgetary issues and how we can raise funds to develop that space so that every corporate organization around those big companies around Labone and cantonment and areas, when you want some place to have some keep fit activities, some sporting activities, some football, you will come there, and then with the collaboration of the school authorities, you know, when it happens like that, security becomes an issue. So we are putting all those arrangements in place to ensure that the school is safe for a lot of sporting activities, you know. And leading the aerobics is a sports teacher of the school.
Oh, okay.
So he is going to lead us. And the name I forgot was Alfred Boyan. Alfred Boyan was LOSA 69.
So is he a grandpapa or a great grandpapa?
He's a great grandpapa for for the current LOSA students, you know. So we have LOSA students like Juliet, for instance, whose daughter has she completed? Yes. So you know, so because of the nature of the school and LOSA and our bonding, we ensure that we keep that family tree running in LOSA.
Great. So once again, now Wendy, wherever you are, you said you are part of the 2G year group.
Yeah, she's the president of the 2G year group.
Okay.
And Juliet is the president of the 98 year group.
Okay. And you are the
president of LOSA National.
And I'm handing over as the 92-94 year group president at the end of this year.
So viewers, so if you are in your school and some of the personalities that are there, sometimes I don't want to mention it will be as okay you are trying to, but sometimes you have to salute them. Don't be afraid. They are many, but you see, when you mentioned the Agbogumifia,
It's also is one of us.
yeah, it's a neighbor. When we start to mention the names, then some people start calling that my school somebody when they, but we don't want to. That's why I don't even want us to. Okay, so which personalities will grace the occasion, and then there will be like pressure. Everybody wants to come and see them. But if you are part of the family, you understand. So everybody will be coming. All those who matter when it comes to LOSA, and they are currently in Ghana, are likely to be here. And so please, this weekend, just join. Look for your sneakers. If it happens that you go for the old school too, just go and look for it, and then aspire go and wear everything, and then come and join the work. So almost 10 kilometers. Just come and burn out a community. Just network. Who knows? In the past, somebody disappointed you, but now you've changed and say, let me shake your hands. Then, so who are helping you to do this? Is there any entity really behind this organization?
Well, it's been generally been supported by LOSA members. The year groups have contributed in Ghana, abroad, LOSA North America, LOSA UK. But then we have LOSA members too who are running organizations that have stepped in to support. The likes of GP1 Health Beverage, and we have Knutsford University also coming in to support us. We have Vanjay Eye, they are also supporting us with the eye screening and stuff like that. There will be a lot of health screening along the line. Okay. And then our own Dr. Sule Pfizer, who is the president of the 2004 year group, he is going to lead the team that is going to undertake the breast screening and exercise there. And we would have another guest personality who is not a LOSA, but DCOP and DCOP Ellen Sam. Okay. DCOP Ellen Sam of the Ghana Police Hospital. She is going to be there to give us a talk on erectile dysfunction.
Okay, for the men.
It's for both.
But the ladies too be interested.
The ladies are more interested than the men.
Very, very important. And so, it is just not only about work, it's not only about networking, health. Yeah. Everything is inclusive.
Everything.
So it's a day packed event.
Yeah.
Okay. So please let's make sure that you can. When you don't worry about where you park your cars, people will take care of it. Come early, because LOSA, they like sticking with their time. When they say 6, so please come on time, and then 6.
Yeah. So the aerobics, the initial warm up starts at 6, and let me very very clear to the LOSA community, and people are coming. LOSA members are coming with family and friends, so they may not necessarily be even LOSA. So you, for instance, you are welcome to be there.
Thank you.
You'll be part of us.
I will be there.
So at 6 o'clock, what happens is that we'll do the warm ups, and then exactly 7 we hit the road.
Great.
And by 9 we are back in the school, and the aerobics to free our limbs to take place. Then the health screening, the talks, and what have you. And there'll be a lot of fun. Some LOSA members and their families are also putting up booths there, and they are introducing their products, what they are into. Some entrepreneurial activity too is going to take place there. So it's a whole package.
We're checking out from the studio. So a message to the 98-year group that they shouldn't disappoint. More fame, but everybody must be there. So please give them.
So LOSA 98, walk bear.
It
is our 25th anniversary, and so we are taking this very, very personal.
Okay.
So to add to it, this Saturday we're starting off with the health walk.
Okay.
And then on the 23rd of November, we're doing prayer via Zoom, so that everybody is getting on board, including the aspirants.
Okay.
And then 24th, we are doing homecoming. We're coming to the school, meet and greet alongside some barbecue. There's going to be a lot of fun. And then the speech and prize giving day, which is the 25th. That around 8 in the morning, we're presenting the project to the school. Then the official ceremony starts at 9, the speech day. Then the Sunday, 26th of November, we're having our Thanksgiving service in the Assembly Hall.
Wow.
Then after that, no curfew.
Very, very necessary.
You don't have to be left out. And again, it's just not students and old students of Labone Senior High. Everyone is invited. Just come grab one of our shirts and you're welcome to be with us.
Please look for the shirts, and then let's get involved. Once again, I'm saying a good morning to you, my former boss. I call you my former boss, former PRO for the Ministry of Youth and Sports, Mr. Otto Plaha. You happen to be the 77-year group president, and then also you are the president for the Para Athletics Association of Ghana. Prezo, we are checking out 30 seconds. So now everything is clear now. So everybody must
be there. Everybody must be there. Tick, who used to be Tic Tac, is going to be there. Ajete Anan Pusha is preparing. Ajete, please get in touch. We need to talk today. Then we have Michelle Atto herself.
So
she's getting ready to get in. We are just telling you that it is going to be fun. You know, we have the academia, we have those into entrepreneurship, we have those into entertainment, we have those into broadcasting like yourself. You know, so the likes of Wendy and then Vim Lady and others. We are waiting for
everybody.
And so you can't be left out. Please come
You can't be left
You
out.
can never be left
this
out.
weekend, please, everybody, if you even love Labone or you pass through the area, come and join them and let them just have this beautiful gathering. You don't know where you connect with somebody. Then at the end of the day, it becomes swimming. Christmas is just around the corner. So try and then network. Thank you very much.
Shirts, there'll be shirts available at the entrance.
Please come, everybody, come and grab some and wear. Yeah, just grab it for the sake of grabbing. You just grab.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Auntie Juliet, then Uncle Listowel. Wish you guys all the best. We'll meet on the D-Day and then.
We thank all LOSA. We thank all LOSA for the
every
support.
LOSA around.
Especially my 98 members.
Okay. Wendy, thank you very much. Wendy, thank you very much, and Mr. Pla and the rest. Thank you very much. The page returns same time tomorrow. Have a lovely day.